with another problem of mean, volume 32 of your trustee classes. Question: the following table gives the daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. That means there is a factory in which 50 workers are working over there. They get different daily wages. Some get common, but everyone is not getting equal wages. This observation will explain. Here in first column, you see first here wages in rupees, and this is number of workers. That means in this column you will see the wages given 25 to 30, and in number of workers written here is 2. That means 2 number of laborers are getting 25 to 30 rupees as a daily wage. Whereas one labor gets rupees between 30 to 35. 5 numbers of laborers getting 35 to 40 rupees. 9 number laborers are getting 40 to 45. 21 number of laborers getting 45 to 50 rupees. 10 number laborers getting 50 to 55. Whereas 2 number laborers are getting 55 to 60 rupees as a daily wage. Now I think a clear-cut picture of daily wages of laborers will be in your mind. This observation can also be written in by names. Suppose Ramesh is getting 25 rupees, Suresh is getting 28 rupees, Mahesh is 30 rupees, like that. So you have to write 50 number of laborers, and in front of each you will write the daily wage given to each. Or in this table form you can do this. When data is very large, there are so many laborers, then how you can derive any result? Then we take the help of statistics. This is very useful to calculate the working or operation of a factory, whether which worker is fruitful for us or not, or in which category we must increase or decrease the laborers accordingly. That is a different thing, but you must know how we can calculate the average mean of daily wages when this type of data is given there. What we have to calculate is, we have to calculate, number one, the average daily wages, because here laborers are not getting same daily wage. If everybody was getting same rupees per day, then there was no question of calculating average daily wage. Understand? Although we have calculated such type of average or mean, but you will get refreshed here. So first of all, what we have to do is, to calculate average daily wage, we have to construct this table. This is not new. We have already drawn such tables. Here are 5 columns. See one by one. First one is class. Second one is class mean xi as usual. Then di deviation, that is xi minus a. Then frequency fi is given in the question. And lastly fi into di. Now we will take the data from given table. Class, see just the table given. Wages in rupees. This is the class 25 to 30. There should not be any confusion while solving the problem, that if this number of workers is written in first row and wages written in second row, so you can get confused whether which one is the frequency. Frequency is always a number. It is not a variation or class from here to here or from here to here like this. It will be a single number, double digit number, whatever it is, but a number. In this, it is a class. This is a range or span, whatever you can say. So this type of data represents the class, and this is frequency. So this row take as the column of class. Let's see. 25 to 30, then 30 to 35. We have copied from here. That means this row has been made the column of class, nothing else. 25, 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 55 to, 50 to 55, 55 to 60. Now, for calculation purposes, we need xi, which is the mean of this span or this class. Divide 25 and 30, then divide by 2, we'll get 27.5. Likewise, this, add this, divide by 2 and get this. You can check by calculating at your own end. But you must calculate so that a picture in your mind will be made. Now what we should do for calculation, we have formula mean equal to A plus sigma FIDI upon sigma FI, where A is assumed mean, that you have to assume from class mean. This is your class mean. Generally, the middle term is taken as assumed mean. So it is simple. Deviation. Now the second term you have to calculate di equal to xi minus a. So just note down a is common in every subtraction. 27 minus 42.5 is minus 15. 42 minus 5 minus 42.5 minus 10, like this. Calculate each term. Don't leave just that it is very easy. Now write down the frequency from table given in the question. 2, 1, 5, 9, 21, 10, 2. This is sigma Fi equal to 50. Means this is the sum of this column, that is 50. Now calculate FIDI as we need in the formula. FIDI is nothing but multiplication of this frequency column and deviation column. As you see this, minus 15 into 2, 1 into minus 10, 5 into minus 5, into 0, 21 into 5, and calculate sigma FIDI as 170. Okay, sigma FIDI is sum of, means algebraic sum of this FIDI. Okay, now put these values in the formula. Assumed mean we have taken from the table as 42.5, sigma FIDI calculated as 170 and sigma Fi is 50. Okay, this is the answer, 45.9. You have to calculate the A, sigma FIDI and sigma FIDI to calculate mean. A, sigma FIDI, sigma Fi from this table and put the values and get the answer. So remember this formula. The second part of the question is, if daily wages of all workers are increased by rupees 8, then what will be new daily wage average? This question is very easy, just understand. If daily wages of all workers are increased by rupees 8, then what will be the new daily wage average? Just see. This is the question. Everything remains the same. The table given in the question is same. The table which you have drawn from that given table. Same sigma Fi, sigma FIDI. So I think you have understood the problem. Rather, it would have been solved in your mind, this problem. The question, you understand? Now, on increasing the daily wages of each labor by rupees 8, then mean will get increased by rupees 8. Is it okay? when you are increasing or decreasing in each activity or with each labor, with each observation, then the mean will increase or decrease accordingly. So the average will be 45.90 we have calculated earlier plus 8. So it is 53.90. Simple. Just remember this. There are so many ways to solve this problem, but this is the simplest one and logical one also. Now this is the third part of the question. If instead the daily wages of workers are increased by 20%, what will be new average daily wage? In previous question we increased by rupees 8. Here we are increasing by 20%. So simple. On increasing 20% of each labor, the average mean will also be increased by 20%. Nothing doing. So new mean average equal to previous mean average 45.9 already calculated plus 20% of this, that is 45.9 into 20/100. Solve it. In this question part also, the table is same given in the question. The table which you have drawn, the same. Just visualize. Just draw this table by rubbing this table again and again. Then you will make a picture in your mind how to calculate such type of problems very easily. Just make a habit or see such type of videos regularly. And repeatedly also. Just revise again the question. Understand the table in each situation with so many angles in which you are comfortable to visualize or to make a picture in your mind. 3 types of problems given. Average daily wages, it is simple. Then they have just added some new question by increasing. They must have made a question that the if daily wages are decreased by rupees such or decreased by such percent, like in this they increased the wages. You have not to confuse. In case of increasing, you have to add. In case of decreasing, you have to subtract. Nothing else. Okay.